Alright, hello YouTube. Before I start this video real quick, there's something I need to tell y'all that I forgot to mention in the video. Don't know how I forgot to mention this. But this whole process of getting Game Boy Advance games does not actually require a root. You don't need a root for any of this. So to prove this to you, I'm going to go to root checker basic. And as you can see here, sorry, root access is not properly installed on this device. And this is an Android 5.0.1 KitKat. So yeah, that's just a quick little bit of proof to show you that this device has not been rooted yet. And also, this is an Android. It says MemoPad 7, which is running Android KitKat 5.0.1. And if you really want to look it up to make sure I'm not lying, I don't know why you don't trust me, but this device is actually impossible to root as of right now. There might be a root in the future, but as of right now, I have not been able to find a way to root this device, and from what I've seen, this is a non-rootable device, which kind of sucks, but at least I can do cool stuff like this. So, I'm gonna, quit this intro, and I'm gonna let you guys watch the video. Hello YouTube, this is ButtonMasher525, back at it again with another video, and in this video, I'm gonna be showing you, yes you, how to play Game Boy Advance games on your Android tablet. So, there are a few apps you will need in order to do this. The first one is called ES File Explorer File Manager. Now, there's a free version and a paid version and a whole bunch of other stuff. Just make sure you get the first one. I really don't see a reason why you need the paid version. There's not much extra stuff you really need to do unless you're like an Android developer. So you just click over here, and I already have it. You just download it, and the other app you will need is called MyBoy. And there's a free version and a paid version. Now this is where you do want to get the paid version. But if you're anything like me, you do not like paying money for apps. So right now, I'm going to show you how to get the paid version for free. So we're going to go over to Google Chrome, and you're going to click the first link in the description, and it'll bring you to this website, and you can get the latest version. Right now the version is 1.7.0.2, as you can see right here. So, oh yeah, also for some reason they have all the old versions of this. I really don't know why you would want to get an older version, but whatever, that's you. So you want to go to ES File Explorer, and you are going to go to your SD card, and you're going to want to go to your ROMs folder. You're going to have to make a new folder. So to do this, you just hit new in the bottom left corner, and as for file or folder, you just hit folder, type whatever name you want. I typed in ROMs. I'm just going to hit cancel because it's already here. So now that you're here and you have everything set up, you are going to want to actually get a game. So the game I'm going to be getting in this video is called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Now, if you want this specific game, then I'll have a link in the description. Also, I'll have a link in the description to this website. If the ending of this website changes from MOBI to something else, which it does pretty often, then all you really have to do is just Google emuparadise in Google. And you just go down here where it says download Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. And also, quick note, whenever you download any other game, there's two things in parentheses after the title. The first one is the country or region, and the second one is the people that ripped the game off of the actual cartridges. And the way they do this is they use a special adapter, and then they just take the game files off and put it onto the computer and upload it. And if you want to know which one to get, because it might be a little confusing, there's a couple different letters. F is France, not French. G is Germany. And there's also one for J, which is Japan. And then there's two that are in English. You can get whichever one you want. E is for England, and U is for United States. This one just happened to have a U, so I just clicked it. And also, Game Boy games are really, really small files. Like this is only 4.3 megabytes, as you can see right here. And So you can just download it, or you can save to your Dropbox. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to hit download. Okay, another thing before I download it, it'll say right here, we're preparing your download link. It'll be a few seconds before you download it. And the very first time you do this, there'll be a CAPTCHA. It's pretty simple. You just fill it out, type whatever it tells you to type. And I've already been here before, so it's not going to ask me to do it again. So I'm just going to hit direct download. And it'll say download will start in however many seconds. And we are just going to wait until this is done. And also, while this is loading, I'm going to tell you something real quick. So, technically, this is not actually legal to download games that you do not own. But I actually do own this game. So, there will be a quick clip showing me holding this game. You know, just in case any Nintendo people are watching. I'm not doing anything legal. I promise. So, yeah, this clip will be displayed now. Alright, so real quickly, YouTube, I'm going to show you that I do actually own a legal copy of this game. And I'm going to do that right now. Here it is, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Let me let that focus for a second. Okay, I guess I'm not going to focus. But yes, this is the actual copy of the game. No scam. And, BB-8. So yeah. And back to the video. Alright, now that you saw that, we're going to go back to ES File Explorer. And we're going to go into download, and here's the folder it's in. And the cool thing about ES is that you can open .zip files. And it's just a really better file manager than just the normal one that Android comes with. And what you need to do from here is you need to hold down on the file, hit extract, and you want to hit choose path. Hit on where it says the SD card thing, and you're gonna want to go and find where you had placed that, where you had placed your folder. So I have it right here, and I'm just gonna hit OK, and hit OK again. So it's gonna be, that's pretty quick. Like I said before, it's a really small file, and we're gonna go back a few times to here, and here's the game. So obviously you can't open it from here, but what you're going to want to do, what is up with my words today, is you're going to go over to the actual MyBoy app. And the first time you do this, it'll ask you to select a path for all your games. It should pop up in a little, like a little prompt, and you just click it here. So once you have the correct path, okay, that's a little weird. It's not showing up. Okay. If it doesn't show up the first time, you just hit refresh. Pops up. I don't know why I had a little brain fart there. But yeah, the game is right here. Now before you go into the game, I'm going to do a little bit of setup. None of this is really that important. I mean, you can look through this, go through the about. So the main thing, the very main thing is layouts. And in here, you'll be able to create new layouts, edit layouts. Like right here, I can move around the D-pad. Say you're left-handed, you want to move this around, I could switch this around right here. Something you could not do in the original Game Boy games. But I'm not left-handed, so I'm just going to hit reset real quick, put it back to normal. And I do like to have mine at full screen, so I'll just hold down this middle piece right here, and just hit make full screen, and then hit back, and hit close. And you can just select which one you want. I have a couple for other few games I've downloaded. And I'm going to go back, and go back again. And then you can just click into the ROM. And as you see, this game works perfectly fine. Now, if the frame rate or the sound is weird in this video, that's probably because I'm recording. Like when I'm normally playing this without recording. It is a very good app, and the sound does not glitch at all. So, you know, I could just move around, right? Pick Tony Hawk or whatever. Hit start. You know, just do whatever. I'm not gonna make you watch me skateboard, not roller skate. You don't have to see how bad I am at these games. So, once you're done with that, you really don't need anything else open. You can just close out everything. There's also a My Old Boy for Game Boy Color and Game Boy games if you're interested in downloading that. Process is pretty similar. And that's just about it. That just about sums up the video. So, if you like this video, then leave a like. Mash the like button as much as you can. Well, obviously only once. Well, get your friends to mash the like button as much as they can. And don't forget to mash the subscribe button if you like the video. And this has been Button Masher 525. And I'll see you in the next one.